Yo, what's up guys? Today, we're diving into something huge. The Weeknd's final album. Yeah, you heard that right. This is supposedly the last time we'll ever get music from him under the name The Weeknd. After this, it's all gonna be under his real name, Abel Makinen. So, what's the deal with this album? Why is it so emotional? And what's got everyone talking? Stick around because we're about to break it all down. Alright, so let's talk about The Weeknd's last album, Hurry Up Tomorrow.
Done with the lies, done with the loss.
This one hits different. It's deep, it's raw, and it's packed with emotions we haven't really heard from him before. This isn't just another album, it's the closing chapter of an era. And guess what? It didn't just drop, it dominated. It became the best-selling album of its first week, smashing records and marking the biggest album debut of 2025. No surprise there, the man knows how to leave a mark. But here's the real question. Why is this album so damn sad? Fans have been dissecting every lyric, every note, trying to figure out what's really going on in his head. And if you pay close attention, it seems like he's still haunted by something that happened in the past. Remember that brutal moment at SoFi Stadium? He was in the middle of a show, and suddenly he lost his voice. Just like that, he couldn't sing. He only managed to get through 4 songs before stopping and literally saying, "I can't sing. I can't fucking sing."
Concept that I want to give you right now. You know how much this kills me right now. I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you so much.
That moment wrecked him. Imagine being on top of the world, selling out stadiums, and then in front of thousands of fans, your biggest nightmare happens. In his mind, all he heard was booing, anger, disappointment. That incident messed with him so bad that he developed a fear of losing his voice on stage again. He even admitted in an interview that it felt like a full-on mental breakdown. Fast forward to now, and Hurry Up Tomorrow feels like a reflection of everything he's been through. The title itself? Yeah, it screams a man who's thinking about the future, someone who's ready to move on from this chapter of his life. And he's doing just that. He's officially retiring the Weeknd name. He straight up said, "I am closing the chapter on my existence as The Weeknd. It's a headspace I've got to get into that I just don't have any more desire for." Now, if you didn't already know the story behind his name, they say that The Weeknd wasn't just some random stage name. It actually came from a real moment in his life. When he was 17, he left home one weekend after finishing high school and never went back. That's how The Weeknd was born. But now, after over a decade of building that name, he's finally ready to let it go. And if you really want to feel the weight of this album, check out the last track, Hurry Up Tomorrow. He did something crazy. He made it transition perfectly into High for This.
You don't know what's in store.
The first song from his first album. It's like he's bringing his entire journey full circle, linking the end of one era to the beginning of another. That's some deep emotional storytelling right there. It's like he's saying goodbye to the artist we've known for so long while also acknowledging how far he's come. He also pulled off something wild with the transition between the first 3 tracks on his album. You gotta check it out. It's gonna blow your mind. And let's not forget that gut punch of a song where he apologizes to his mom saying, "Mama, I'm sorry." That's heavy. It's like he's reflecting on everything, from the moment he left home to where he is now, realizing the weight of his choices and the people he's affected along the way. So yeah, this album, it's more than just music. It's a farewell letter, a reflection, and a transition all in one. Whether you've been a fan since day one or just hopped on recently, there's no denying The Weeknd's impact on the industry. But what do you guys think? Is this really the end of The Weeknd? Or do you think he'll eventually come back to the name? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more deep dives like this. Catch you in the next one.